My God, look what a gorgeous, beautiful day this Friday is turning out to be.
Tube it, everybody doing it.
So yes, it's Friday, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I'm making a video because, well, I'm afraid if what happens yesterday happens again today, I won't make a video at all. Yesterday just got rolling, got like a momentum to it, and I was so busy, and I didn't make a video. I couldn't make a video, and it got me all upset. You know, most of the time I'm working by myself, but working with other people makes that difficult. And I was working with Chase yesterday, and we just get busy, and then I got this and that to do, and I want to pick up a camera, but I know I won't have time to edit it, so I just want to like kind of do this and just stream it out and then share it, you know, and then that's the best I can do. I don't have time, and I want it in real time. I feel like if I post it days later, we're not connected, and I get depressed because I need you to be connected. It's like a life energy thing, you know, etc., etc. I guess I need to look into the camera more often because Noltz said it looks like when I ramble and I talk and I don't look into the camera, it looks like I have Asperger. Asperger. That's what it said. Love me some Noltz. All right, I do have a big update for you. It's kind of funny and kind of sad. There is a sale date on my house for July 11th. Yeah, it's like they're, you know, because it's in foreclosure and they're taking it. We have to move. Briefly, how in the hell have I gotten to this place? Well, a little over a year ago when I stopped paying my house payment, was right after I got a phone call that said that my royalty stream was going to be significantly reduced due to a clerical error in the office of one of the two companies that send me royalties, and those are the royalties that I live on. So shortly after that phone call, I lost, like, I don't know, maybe $3,000 or $4,000 a month. And I wasn't making all that much more than that. But, you know, but I was making enough to live, so we were able to survive that hit. But I wasn't able to continue to pay my house payment. But we had just received a quarterly royalty check about this same time last year from the other company that I get royalties from, and it was, you know, substantial. It was like over $10,000, and so I was able to, you know, well, it was a lot more than that. And then there was some other money that was that I had at that time, and I was able to kind of go all summer long without paying my house payment, but like taking care of everything else, trying to figure out and work with this company, you know, that had this error and had paid me for years on royalties they didn't owe me, and we're trying to work it out. And around December, they ran into a second issue that had nothing to do with the reduced amount of royalties that they were paying me. It had to do with their own, you know, problems internally, their cash flow. And they got upside down over some, you know, like sales up and down. And let's be honest, royalties, paying a royalty on a past product, is, although it is the right thing to do, it's the respectable thing to do. If you're a business hurting financially, you're going to lay people off, you're not going to pay your rent, or you're just not going to pay a guy you owe royalties to. So I understand, but, you know, it's put me in a bad spot. So although I'm sympathetic, they quit paying me royalties at all. So I've had no cash, I've had no money, I didn't know what was coming next. I didn't know if this other company was ever, if the, you know, the people that haven't paid me since December were ever going to pay me anything. I didn't know how large the quarterly royalty would be that was, you know, that's basically, that I did receive last week, which was under $10,000, but close to $10,000. And then out of nowhere comes this check from the people who haven't paid me since December, and they didn't get me all caught up, but it was about $3,000 they sent me. So in just a matter of, you know, a few days last week, I have, you know, a little over $10,000 just showed up, and had almost nothing since December. So we spend a couple grand of that, we get caught up on our bills, basically. And now we have, you know, we owe, you know, people money. The thing Noah got into, we owe that family some money. And obviously we're trying to figure out how to save our house. And if I go to my mortgage company and say, okay, These people are paying again, so there is money coming in again. Here's this quarterly royalty. Look how much, and I've got this candle business. Money's now coming in from that. Thank you all so much for your support. But that's doing great, and so we're just kind of moving along. And I'm not fearful. It's not like I think I can't believe they're really going to take I don't want them to take the house. We can get caught up. We can do I have an attorney, and I'm trying to go through a modification. I don't need a bunch of. I'm just sharing what's going on. I don't know how to share it. I'm not asking for help. I'm not begging for anything. I'm not asking anybody to buy candles out of pity. It's like I'm uncomfortable sharing this. I don't know how else to share it, and not. I'm sure you feel sympathetic for me. Maybe you don't. I don't know, but that's not what I'm going for. So I'm being honest. I mean, quality of life is the most important thing to me. And look at my quality of life. It's amazing. So I feel rich, and I'm happy, and I'm hopeful. I'm stressed, but I just believe it'll be okay. And if it's not, if something weird happens and we lose our house, we lose our house. I talked to Andrea about it last night. We're not wanting to. Things are okay. Money is coming back in. People are paying me back. I have a business that's growing. I'm working, Andrea's working, it's coming together, but it's going to be tough. And I'm committed to taking you on that journey with me, if you're committed to watching.
Tube it, everybody doing it.
I'm on a walk with Roman, and he is so hot. He is wallowing in a mud puddle like a pig. I am not kidding you. I let him down here to get a little drink, and he walked his way down through here getting a drink, and now he's rolling in this mud puddle like a pig. Roman, they're waiting for us. We're having a cookout.